Miami Gardens, Florida. AP, Tua Tagovailoa threw 3 touchdown passes to 3 different receivers and sparked the Miami Dolphins to a 42-21 comeback victory over the winless Carolina Panthers on Sunday. Tagovailoa was 21 of 31 for 262 yards and has an NFL-leading 1,876 yards passing this season. After Miami, 5-1, fell into an early 14-point hole, Tyreek Hill flipped the lead back in the Dolphins' favor with a 41-yard touchdown catch late in the second quarter. He celebrated by grabbing someone's phone near the end zone and recording himself doing a backflip. He was flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct for the second straight game. Hill caught 6 passes for 163 yards to bring his NFL-leading season total to 814 yards receiving. Jaylen Waddle added 51 yards on 7 catches. Miami scored 35 straight points before Mike White replaced Tagovailoa with about 4 minutes left and threw an interception that was returned by cornerback Troy Hill for a touchdown. The play brought Carolina within 14, but Salvon Ahmed scored on a 9-yard run to give Miami, the NFL's leading rushing team, 169 yards rushing for the day. Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, 1, aims a pass. During the first half of an NFL football game against the Carolina Panthers, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Lynn Sladkey. The Panthers, 0-6, took advantage of an uncharacteristically slow Dolphins start with a 6-yard rushing touchdown by Chuba Hubbard in the opening quarter. Then, Adam Thielen caught an 8-yard touchdown pass from Bryce Young. Young finished 23 of 38 with 217 yards and was sacked 4 times. Thielen topped 100 yards receiving for the second straight game with 115 yards on 11 catches. Hubbard, starting for the injured Miles Sanders, shoulder, had 19 rushes for 88 yards. Time equals 400 ms, greater than after going 3 and out on their first 2 drives. The Dolphins scored touchdowns on their next 3. Raheem Mostert had a 3-yard touchdown catch that cut the early deficit in half, set up by catches of 27 and 14 yards by Hill and Waddle, respectively. Time equals 400 ms, greater than Mostert had 17 carries for 115 yards, including a 48-yard run in the second quarter that set up the tying TD catch by Waddle. Mostert took over as Miami's lead ball carrier after rookie Devon Achane was placed on injured reserve last week with a knee injury. He also had rushing scores of 1 and 4 yards for his 4th multiple touchdown game of the season. Carolina's Eddie Pinheiro missed a 43-yard field goal in the second quarter. Hall of Fame celebration. The Dolphins honored linebacker Zach Thomas at halftime. Thomas, a 5th-round pick by Miami, 1996, was inducted into the Hall of Fame in August. Thomas had 7 Pro Bowl selections during his career, the most all-time by a Dolphins defender, and 5 first-team All-Pro nominations. He was an honorary captain Sunday. "I love you, Miami," Thomas said to the crowd of 65,529 at Hard Rock Stadium. "This is my home. I am a Miami Dolphin for life." Rare OC currents. The Dolphins punted on their opening drive for the first time this season. Before Sunday, Miami had 3 touchdowns, a field goal and a fumble on their opening drives and had moved the ball inside the opponent's 10 on every opening possession. Time equals 400 ms, greater than fake punt. Up by 7 in the second quarter, Carolina ran a fake punt on 4th and -8 at its 49. Duke Riley and Elijah Campbell forced Panthers receiver Laviska Shenault Jr. out of bounds just shy of the first down marker, giving the Dolphins the ball with good field position. Miami scored 3 plays later. Injuries. Panthers. Shenault left in the second quarter with an ankle injury. LB Yetur Gross-Matos left with a hamstring injury. LB Frankie Louvu injured his hip. Dolphins. Hill left briefly in the third because of cramping. CB Xavier Howard left with a groin injury. RB Chris Brooks was helped off the field in the fourth with a leg injury and immediately ruled out. Up next after a bye week, the Panthers host the Houston Texans on October 29. Time equals 400 ms, greater than the Dolphins visit Philadelphia next Sunday night. ____AP NFL https://apnews.com/hub/NFL Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill, 10, grabs a pass for a touchdown as Carolina Panthers cornerback Dante Jackson, 26, is late with the tackle during the first half of an NFL football game, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Lynn Sladke. Carolina Panthers quarterback Bryce Young, 9, aims a pass during the first half of an NFL football game against the Miami Dolphins, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Lynn Sladke. Carolina Panthers quarterback Bryce Young, 9, hands the ball to running back Chuba Hubbard, 30, during the first half of an NFL football game against the Miami Dolphins, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Wilfredo Lee. Miami Dolphins running back Raheem Mostert, 31, runs with the pass during the first half of an NFL football game, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Lynn Sladke. Miami Dolphins wide receiver Jaylen Waddle, 17, runs with the ball after scoring a touchdown during the first half of an NFL football game against the Carolina Panthers, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Wilfredo Lee. Carolina Panthers wide receiver Laviska Shenault Jr., 5, is assisted off the field during the first half of an NFL football game against the Miami Dolphins, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Lynn Sladke. Miami Dolphins linebacker Jerome Baker, 55, tackles Carolina Panthers wide receiver Laviska Shenault Jr., 5, during the first half of an NFL football game, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Lynn Sladke. Miami Dolphins running back Raheem Mostert, 31, celebrates with his teammates after scoring a touchdown during the second half of an NFL football game against the Carolina Panthers, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Wilfredo Lee. Former Miami Dolphins linebacker Zach Thomas shows his Hall of Fame ring during a halftime appreciation of an NFL football game between the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers, Sunday, October 15, 2023, in Miami Gardens, Florida. AP photo, Wilfredo Lee.